feel like I'm in an entanglement with Amazon.
All right.
I'm in an entanglement with the Louis store.
The Louis store? All right, well.
I'm in an entanglement with Gucci. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Taja.
And I'm Britton.
And today we're going to be doing a reaction video of the Will and Jada Red Table Talk. Now, if you've been on social media, then I'm sure you've seen the memes. We've seen the memes. We've seen little clips, but we haven't seen the whole video yet. So I'm kind of excited to sit down and watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. It seems interesting and entertaining for sure.
Entertaining for sure. So we're just about to just dive right on into it and just see what's going on in their heads, because I don't know. And before I give my opinion on anything, I just want to hear what they had to say. Because, yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That went cray-cray.
And one of the reasons why I wanted to come to the table is the media, the headlines. We specifically never said anything.
Yes.
We were purposely not saying anything. Any headline that says Jada said or Will said or the Smith said is not true. We've specifically never said anything.
Right.
So coming to the table was like, we just felt like it got to the point where you got to say something.
Yeah, and to stop that cycle.
Yeah.
You know, there's people's feelings involved.
Right. Right.
You know,
They
and
not
at the
gonna say
end
his
of the
name?
day, I don't
They
like
probably
how
will.
all of this came to be. But that doesn't matter. It's all love. Honestly. And I would usually not,
Face.
you know, that would be something I wouldn't comment on at all.
Yeah.
You
Every
know,
time
and
it
I
goes in, I
feel
think about
like
the memes.
it's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's
business,
Yeah. Yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
But, you know, I feel like it's healing that needs to happen. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Even though this is minuscule, I do feel like it's these kinds of things that create the world that we're in. And the idea of not communicating, not talking about it, not clearing the air, and just being as transparent. Just being
Absolutely.
transparent.
And I'm here with you.
Yeah, I thank you for that, because you've been on a hell of a journey with me. So that's what we're going to start with.
We're
Is
gonna
that
start
this
with-
is a very personal journey
Yep.
that became very public
Yes, absolutely.
for whatever reason.
So
Will
what
looks like
happened,
he's
Jada?
so blown
Okay,
that he
so
has to do
let's
this.
start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help. You know, me wanting to help his health,
I think the way
his
they have the cameras going back and
mental
forth is
state.
like-
Because
you
for me,
know?
that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
Og.
He got a nickname.
When Og first came around.
Okay.
He was really,
know.
really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, you know, to help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided.
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you took me to
I
the
was
curb.
done with you.
We
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to
I didn't know
separate
they
for a
actually
period of time,
broke
and
up.
you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. You
Yeah,
know?
no, we
And-
were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. One thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, you know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission, because we were separated amicably. And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker.
Did they both agree?
Which he's not.
I think so. I mean, because this is your red table, and you like brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
It's so funny, like,
Entanglement.
seeing
Yes.
it.
Entanglement.
Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely. I was in a
Say
lot
that.
of pain, and I was very broken.
Entanglement.
Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So
Okay.
you know, you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependent.
Yeah, I want to talk about this. I feel like she said that they were on a journey of healing. But how are you healing if you're like you are,
I don't know.
like how are you guys healing together if you're like in an entanglement with somebody else? Like, I don't understand. Like, how are you working on fixing?
I don't think they were trying to fix it, I guess. They're just, I mean, I don't know. She said she just wanted to make herself feel good. I don't know. I guess she says Will Smith wasn't making her feel good anymore, so she went and got her young buck.
Will
Young
looks so
August.
hurt. Will looks so hurt
It's
in
crazy.
this interview.
Dependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people
Will
versus
Smith not wearing a red one.
fixing me.
Wedding ring.
I mean, is she wearing
And I
one?
think that
Yeah.
that whole process was
I
all
think
really
so.
showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference. I'm that husband. Now I got to be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgressions.
Well,
Like I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
well, you know, I definitely understand why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all. Through that particular journey, I learned so much about myself and was able to really confront a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing. You know, and as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me,
Right.
which was totally understandable.
Right.
And I let that be and hadn't talked to him since.
Right.
So it is a little weird that all this stuff is coming out now, since this was
Yeah, because for me this
several-
was years ago, right? You know, so the fact that it's coming up now, and I think it could feel weird for people that we're laughing and talking about it, but
it happened so long ago.
You know, and our experiences of working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, and therapizing through it. I think that the why now is weird.
Yeah. When I say it's been a huge healing on my life, and just what I had to confront and discover, you know, about myself. Like the ugly truths and the beauty. So it was something that I felt like wasn't really ready to be discussed because it hadn't been that healing, because he hasn't wanted to, you know, Aug and I haven't talked in so long. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This all seemed very strange, you know. But I'm grateful for the journey that you and I have had together. Because I feel like there are a lot of couples that go through those periods. And a lot of couples that have to separate and think it's over. And, you know, the one thing I'll say about you and I is that there's never been secrets.
Right. We came together young, and we were both broken in our own ways, and to be able to make mistakes without the fear of losing your family is so critical.
Yeah. It's the idea of any relationship and trying to get to deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire. There's no way around it. And I think that one of the things that I'm deeply grateful in this whole process between you and I is that we have really gotten to that new place of unconditional love.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
No, but it ain't for the weak at heart. There's just certain things that you have to go through, and it's like...
And I wish, you know, I wish that wasn't the case. I do. I wish that wasn't the case.
So, like, what got them to the point where...
Yeah.
So, like, if they were saying they weren't even planning to be together at that time, what got them to that point in the first place? It wasn't, like, her being with other people and stuff.
I definitely feel like he probably had some other stuff going on too. And I think that it's kind of like, okay, like, I did you wrong. You did me wrong. Let's go to therapy and just be together. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's too chill. Like, I feel like he has had to have gotten her back or had one up on her for him to be so calm in a situation like this. Like, son, your wife just fell in love with another man. And you around here calling him Aug? Like, you can't tell me he don't got nothing going on. Or had something going on that was, like, probably much worse than whatever she and him had going on.
Maybe so. But, I mean, he said he was acting like he was mad at her, too. So he was saying he wasn't even sure he was going to talk to her anymore.
I mean, because, it's like, I mean...
something he did.
Son, I just feel like, no. It's like, yeah, it's like, I can do you wrong, but dang, how you gonna do me? You gonna do this to me? Like, I know I cheated on you, but you gonna cheat on me? I feel like it's one of those things.
But you were saying he was, like, feeling that way before she even, like, started talking to August. Like, they said that was just a period in their life
I feel
where...
like they're weird. Like, they are very weird. I don't know about them. Like, I don't like how he's looking in this interview. Like, I feel like he looks so hurt, but I know he's not innocent. And I feel like she's trying to make it sound like it was just like this journey of like spiritual and emotional healing. And it's just like,
nah, you cheated.
How? Like, you're in a whole marriage. And you... Okay, let's just finish. What is it? Like, 2 more minutes?
You got to go through some to get the answers. You know?
And he's just like a yes man.
I'm just happy because I definitely believe that you and I, we never, ever, ever thought that we would make it back.
Yeah, there's a real power in the just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what.
Yeah.
And you really can't know that
until you go
through some stuff, you know. I don't want to go through this no more.
Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. I'm going to get you back first, and then...
You gonna get me back. I think you got me back. I think we're good on that, okay?
Yeah, I think he's probably good on that too.
That's probably true.
I think it's freaking Will Smith.
And I don't think it's about getting anybody back.
No, for me it is.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that petty if that's what you want.
So it's like, okay, you went there, I can go there. It's not a problem.
But,
He's probably been
I
there.
will definitely say it's just part of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime.
25 years and counting.
Wow.
We ride together.
We
We
die
die
together.
together. Bad marriage for life.
It sure is.
So they left. Like, did they rehearse this?
Terrible.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
But yeah,
Right.
it's just part of the journey.
Bad
I told
marriage
you the
for
first
life.
year we were married
What'd you tell me?
that I can love you through anything.
And I didn't believe you.
Yeah.
If somebody looked through a crystal ball and said, this, and this is going to happen, I'd be like, no way.
Yeah. You thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with
I
you
didn't,
through.
yeah, I didn't know if you would be willing to find the deep capacity to love me.
Yeah. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, you're awesome.
So.
And from perspective of somebody who's been married for almost 3 years now, I don't know. It just don't seem too healthy to me. I mean, bad marriage for life. Like, to close it off with that.
And they're laughing at it. I mean, I think, I
Man.
guess it worked for them. But they had an interview before, or one of them said that their marriage is a partnership or something like that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so I feel like they don't look at marriage how like most people would probably look at marriage. I mean, I guess marriage should be a partnership, but it shouldn't be that kind of partnership. I don't know what goes on in their house. It's weird. That's all I keep just saying. It's weird.
I mean, especially like as a Christian, that's just something that doesn't really fly. Like, I don't know. But hey, if they're comfortable with it and it's supposedly working for them, or at least they're portraying it to work for them, then hey, who are we to judge anybody else's relationship, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, we can't judge anybody's relationship, but I just don't find, like, it's so crazy because I feel like, you know, like, the Will and Jada, Beyonce, Jay-Z, like, Alicia Keys and, Swiss Beats, like, all these couples, and it's just, like, these couples be weird. Like, they're weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like they just look so good. Like, everything seems so perfect. But they are weird.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I don't really have much to even say. Like, this is our first time doing, like, a reaction video. And I just feel like I just kind of want to just, like, sit and just, like...
Yeah, you gotta really digest it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think my marriage could bounce back after having an entanglement for 4 years. Like,
or they said it was 4 years ago. I don't know how long the entanglement was going on for. They said it ended like 4 years ago.
yeah, I just don't understand how you can be in a marriage and like completely fall in love with like another person. Like,
Yeah.
and
But, I mean,
your
Jada-
spouse is aware. And it's just like, I mean, but I also feel like August wasn't lying. Like, I feel like they definitely had a conversation and Will was probably like, you can have her.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, he said it was at a point in their life where he was just completely over it.
Yeah, I don't think August is lying. I think Will definitely signed off, and I think that they're probably just trying to say that he didn't, because what real man is about to like let somebody else just have their woman? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and Jada tried to play it off like they weren't really into anything serious. She tried to play it off as an entanglement and create this whole new word where
Okay,
August
is
was talking about
entanglement an
something.
actual dictionary word?
Son, I have no
Because
idea.
I've never. Okay, I really want to know. I have to know.
Entanglement. Jada. That's the first thing that shows up in Google.
Wow, it is a
The action or
word.
fact of entangling or being entangled.
A complicated or compromising relationship or situation.
Interesting.
Romantic entanglements. Wow, her PR was on this. They was like, we gonna throw that out there. Look at yeah, all the pictures that come up.
You type in entanglement in Google, the first thing that shows up is Jada, bro.
Yeah, Jada and Will. That's freaking crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think.
But yeah, August talking about something. Even like in that other interview, he was talking about something. He was like in love. Like he was like
they were in a real relationship. Like
while
I don't
she's
understand.
married the whole time.
So that's why I feel like Will definitely had one up on her, two up on her, three up on her. Like he was doing his thing too. Cause
yeah, no question.
It's just
there's no way he would have been just like completely cool with it, and he just laying back, letting it happen, not doing nothing else on himself. I mean, on his own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like it would also be weird, I guess, to see like them not together. So I feel like they feel like that no matter what, like they have to be together. I don't know. Like when you think about Will Smith, I think about Jada Pinkett Smith. When I think about Jada, I think about Will. Like they seem like a dynamic duo. It's like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like certain people, I feel like you don't think of them without their spouse. Maybe it's like a financial thing for why they stay in this weird relationship, but I don't know. I mean, they both got money, so I don't know. Like, this is weird. But they say they bounced back from it. So, hey, what are your thoughts?
Hey, wouldn't be me. That's all I can say.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm in an entanglement with Amazon.
All right.
I'm in an entanglement with the Louis store.
The Louis store? All right, well.
I'm in an entanglement with Gucci.
We appreciate y'all watching our first reaction video, and let us know in the comments what your thoughts were on their video as you guys were watching it with us, or if you've seen it before. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. Be blessed.
Thank you for watching.